Okay, now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them it as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now it's Lawrence. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the Colts force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
Well, injury, it robbed all of us, Kate, and I mean all of us, from watching the development of Anthony Richardson. Such an unbelievable, unique skill set. As big and strong as any quarterback in this league. And if he took last year's experience of watching Gardner Minshew, just watching a pro go to work, if he took that experience with his skill set, well, the sky is the limit.
Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Taylor now up the middle. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson now. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
On first down, they'll run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Lawrence looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Fights off the pressure. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. That one missed the mark. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. The Colts with their offense out, their second drive coming up. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Richardson. He's on the move. He calls his own number again. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Lawrence throwing here. Screen set up here. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go right back to Etienne. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Great, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So control of this game.
On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Here we go. 2nd and very long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Lawrence to throw it. He's got it near the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1. Taylor again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On target to his man Taylor. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the